Welcome to this humble show titled, which I gave the title. I didn't carry along with it. It's titled My Cousin and I.
I will
And
name it my baby and I. This is my baby.
she's not senior me with plenty years
For
actually.
11 years is enough. For me, if I were wayward from childhood, I know girls that gave birth at the age of 10. Don't look at me like that. 11. And that born boy as strong as
I, I
tall
don't
as him.
I don't think you entered puberty at that age.
Say that to Mary. Oh, no, not Mary Mary. There's a girl when I was growing up. Her name was Mary. This girl set the record. I think she got pregnant at 12 or 13. I know that by 15, she was already a mother of like two. And a child was like 2 years or 3 years. So say that to Mary, man. I could have been your mother.
So if you are my mother right now, won't you be scared?
Scared that?
You are my mom.
No, I wouldn't be scared. I mean, I'll be happy I have a grown up boy that helps me to. By the way, so the fun thing is I live alone and I add an else car. But I'll just have to both and keep it inside the freezer. But since this boy came, woo, you officially get my check. I've been eating fresh food.
Chef equivalent to house boy.
You know what's funny is that he willingly said he wanted to be my chef. Willingly told me that, asking me, I'm gonna spoil you. He said that.
Yeah, I did say that actually.
So you see, I wasn't lying. And by the way, I'm not a police. So yeah.
Before we got here, she actually slapped my face twice for looking at God's creation. I mean, I was on my own when we're on the bike together for Christ's sake.
You don't let other people of the world know that I used to ride a bike. Don't I look like someone that fly on private jets? Because you want to render your steez less. Must you drag my
You've
steez in the mud with your
you've
steez?
ruined my steez in Ojodu
So
Beggar.
that's why you have to drag my steez in the mud with your steez.
Not,
No, people, it's my God, it's my spirit, sorry, it's my shadow that climbed that bike with him. Me, I was in Omaji.
it's fine. Let's go on. How do you feel about being my older cousin?
Ooh, I feel like I'm an old woman. I don't look it though. So hi. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I'm distracted. How do I feel being your older cousin? You remind me that I should be a mother by now. Because the fact that I carried this boy as a baby is the most intriguing thing ever. So every time I look at you with so much softness. I will allow you to do some things because normally it's going to blow you. There's only deck you just stubborn.
So that's why you tell me to hop on the bike first.
Yes, I have to be in front now.
Guys, she doesn't allow me to stay at the back. It's actually like it's you are reducing my masculinity actually, to be honest. I don't actually have any masculinity at our own place of residence.
By
Like
the time you want to get your
people are
masculinity,
people are actually looking at me less.
why? Because you're a humble young man who's living
To be honest, it's not actually appropriate for you to actually be telling me to hop on the bike first, then you stay at my back. Actually sit in the middle. I'm not comfortable. Like I'm actually like curious. This is not how I'm treated from where I came from.
Me too, I'm not comfortable because now only me they ride my bike there before. But now you are sharing my experience. I get this out of my own bike. Oh, and that's telling me enough. If you want to be comfortable, go and buy your bike. And go and buy your car. Because it's about masculinity. Where you are, do you know this boy is so young that it's not even a function of me trying to downplay him or something. But how would you have it? Me sit between you and the bike man, and you guys are gluing me together like beans that they put in the middle of bread. Even you. That's why I don't have car
But
yet.
but I have to actually protect you, to be honest.
From who?
These are signs of me being a guy in this modern age.
Hello, baby. When you have a boyfriend, when you have a girlfriend, you can be a guide in that way that you know you have to protect her. I love you, right? And I appreciate the fact that you want to protect me. You want to be like, oh, let me just stay behind you. Let me protect you from the vices of the world. But you've not just life.
And now that I'm in your life, actually, I think I can actually like protect you to some certain extent.
Can you protect yourself? You can't even protect yourself very well. I'm the one that should be protecting you. You're just a young man. You're just starting this life thing.
You know that You know, people that actually love me and people that actually protect what are watching this.
Yeah, people that actually love you like a girlfriend, if they come themselves, you'll sit in the middle. Do you get? You both of you will sit in the middle, I'll stay at the back.
Let's move on.
Okay.
So you said you feel like a mother being my older cousin.
Yeah, I actually feel like your mom because you're not just any random boy that I met when you were 3 or 5 or 6. I actually met you from your mother's womb. Yeah, and before they gave birth to you, I met you. They gave birth to you that same week. I carried you, so I took care of you as a child, as a as a baby. As I saw you, thought I know when you no when you started taking your few first steps. So it's just normal. Forget the fact that you're taller than me and you have muscle and you look like. And why you also imagine that we were sitting on the bike. This young man was sitting in the middle, and we saw a girl wearing red. And my brother turned his neck. He did not start turning it at 60. He was going like, "Don't kill yourself." I had to slap him, say, "Produce what you face front." Because you're not going to grow up to be a lustful young man. I'm training you to be the kind to be an image of the kind of husband I want. So that your future wife look at me and say, "Auntie, I doff my cap for you." Do you get? Yeah. Continue.
Do you feel responsible for me?
Yes, of course I do. I took you out of your mom's arms. Your mom brought you to me. How will I not feel responsible for you?
Is that why you slapped me today?
Yes, now because you're looking at getting focus on your future. We had an agreement. You have to focus on your future.
Huh?
Yours are secondary. Your primary right now is finding your purpose, is finding God, getting divine direction, and doing the work. Girls come in later. Later, girl. Sorry, this a boy. The girls, yeah, they're gonna chase you because you're too fine for our family. Have you seen it? It's so fine. The girls, they will come. They will come and find you when it's time. But till then, let's focus. Yeah?
What's the first thing you're doing if you found out I got go pregnant?
I'll chase you out of my house. First of all, I'll not let you go to Elisha because I know your mom loves you to fall and she's gonna be like, "Hey, everything just no." I'll chase you out of my house so that you will go and find your money. You go and find money to rent an apartment because you and that shy people are about to do Gary competition.
Is that all you for a caring mother that you called
Who
yourself?
is the mother?
You just said you're
I'm
like
a
a mother.
mother.
You said you're like a mother for my son.
Yeah, my son will not go and impregnate girl when he does not have income.
How are you so sure I don't have income?
Where's the income? 40 bets.
She. we are going to, we are going to cut that part.
We're not cutting any car.
We are going to cut.
Ask him what income does he have. This young man is just trying to build his skill set. And I am here and I'm supporting and I'll push you to the extreme. I'll support you to the end. Acquiring your skill set, building it. Oh, but the last thing I want to hear in this, I've been telling you, the last thing I want to hear in this house is that you like it girl. Like Jesus, read your Bible, read your book, sit on computers and work. Learn how to build things, how to design things. Find your purpose. Not skill. I still say they follow their books and they spoil your work. I would spoil your work.
You know, one of the things that I've actually learned. Hey, one of the things I've actually learned
I'm still talking, don't worry.
is that so far gone, I've been living at your place for like close to 3 weeks now,
Yeah.
and I've been doing things I don't want to do.
Like what?
Huh. Number one.
Okay.
Huh. I swear, it was Jasmine that interrupted me. I'm going to cut that part. But anyways, so far gone, I've been living at your place, and we've been doing monetization together.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you know you've actually been inspiring me?
Oh.
To be honest, whenever you pray, I don't want to actually join you in the room because your own prayer is long. I mean, I like short prayer. To be honest, why do you pray so long? Like, is it something that drives you? You pray from 5. 5 people are still sleeping. I for one, I'm still sleeping for Christ. And I'm like, Kilo day, what's the issue, Gogo? You've been praying since 5, 4:30 to be honest. When you call me, To be honest, I don't want to come. You see, I'm always reluctant at first. But yeah, come, let's go and read this
But I
little.
call you towards the end.
And that's
Give
why
you devotion.
that's why I'm even happy. I'm actually proud of myself because she actually understands me. Maybe because you read my body language. You already called me aside. You call me
But
towards the end.
what do you usually hear the content of my prayers when I'm praying them?
I heard the content.
So what
She even prayed for me this morning actually, and I heard it and I was pleased. But I didn't want you to come and do this. I put earpod in my ear because you were
so
praying for so long, since 4:30 and I'll be 5:30. People were still sleeping that time.
yeah, you seek God early in the morning. The Bible says Jesus will withdraw from the people and go into the bush to go and pray.
You see, when I got here, I actually met a different version of yourself.
Yeah, I know.
When I met her, when I used to know her,
What do you mean? I mean, when you grew up and knew me.
when I grew up to know you,
Yeah,
you were of my age that time.
yeah,
So you were doing age things of my own age now.
yeah.
So you're not allowing me to actually portray my age things now. There are some certain things you don't allow me to actually do for myself that are actually required of my age, but you're not actually allowing me to do them.
Do you know that if I had someone who had held my hand by trying to understand who I was back then when I was your age, 18, 19, 20, 21, I wouldn't have made so many mistakes I made. I'd have had a better life. I tell you that I would have been in a different position I am today.
Hmm.
So every time I see young people, the first thing that comes to my mind is that I want to make sure that I help them in such a way that they don't make the same mistake I made so they can have a better outcome in life. So by the time you're getting to my age, 31, 32, you're like in a better. I tell you now, you have 2 years to stay with me. And in that 2 years, by the end of that 2 years, you should have your own place, you should have a car, you should have a strong skill set. But you can't do that if you are trying to chase the things of this age, right?
Mm.
I don't believe anybody should marry in their 20s because this is the part of time when you're trying to, you don't know yourself yet.
Mm.
You're just fresh out under your mom. You're
Mm.
trying to find yourself.
Why you're personalizing this thing?
No, no, no.
You're talking to everybody. Oh.
And it's a point of talking to you. No, don't interrupt me. You just came out from your mom, and the fact that you have to, at this point, you're just trying to find yourself. The way you be like, oh, I'm changing, I'm becoming a better person. Yeah. Because you don't even know that's kind of smart as Ngozi. You sound like I'm okay.
No, I'm not actually mocking you. No, because I'm actually breathing from within. So like the way it's exhaled, like the way I exhaled, it just showed my.
Okay, so that's the thing. Anyways, I'm just protecting him, and because he's a young guy and he's staying with me, I want to make sure that he makes the right choices. I want to make sure that you do the right thing. I want to make sure that you have good skill set that can actually set you up early in life.
So
Okay, so that's the reason. So before we go on, I want us to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. From your Mattel Blue Swift to your Mattel XO to your Mattel VS, we have every and any kind of your Mattel brand available at Bottle Shop NG. We are located at the ground floor, Lennox Mall, Lekki Phase 1, Admiralty Way, Lagos, and we have wholesale pack at number 6 Doherty Street, Obiarin Market, Lagos. Guess what? We deliver under 20 minutes anywhere in Lagos, and we have the best price you cannot find anywhere in Lagos. So visit us by clicking on the link below or visit our website to purchase right now. See you there.
One of the most asked questions from our customer is where is your store located? And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to find Bottle Shop NG so you can get to do your pickup yourself. Or we can deliver to you in 20 minutes. From Lekki Phase 1 gate, Bottle Shop is just 2 minutes away. Walk straight down and if you're driving, it's the same thing. Come into that Lekki Phase 1 gate, that Admiralty Way, and keep going straight down. You see the children's play park, but don't stop there. Right after there, you see the place, and right after the place, you see Lennox Mall. If you're standing outside, you will see Bottle Shop boldly installed on the building of Lennox Mall. Walk in, and on the ground floor, you would see us sitting pretty, waiting to take your order or to deliver to you. So, what are you waiting for? Come in and let's have you today.
So back to the questions actually. So what's the funniest thing that happened to you recently? Strange question, right? But think about it.
Yeah, funniest thing that happened to me recently. I can't think of anything that's so funny.
That level of funny, yeah.
What's one funny thing?
You want to remind me?
Don't worry, we are getting there.
Okay.
What's one funny thing I do
Mm-hmm.
that you always want to hear?
This guy says something a day. It's funny, right? I think he's ratchet. I've told him to try to stop using that word. I think
I feel like I'm just trying to be myself. That's who I am.
I don't blame you because that's all you've known. That's not an insult. That's not an insult now. But honestly, Kuzo, that's all you've known. I mean, you're coming from a place whereby it's normal to say those things, right? But to me, when I hear those words, let me close the door. Okay, but to me, every time I hear that word, I'm like, what is ade, ade? It sounds ratchet, sounds raz. So I became this operation whereby I'm trying to make him consciously choose his words and say things better.
But it's still funny to you.
Not really.
Can you go a week without me in the house?
No, I'm gonna miss you.
Cheers to all the girls. So, what's your go-to comfort food that you want always want me to make for you?
Rice and stew.
You've not had my stew before.
But then you make this noodle. Is it noodle? Is it noodle you make? Is it noodle you make? Is it noodle you make for me?
It's tea. I know how to make good tea for you.
Yeah. No, no, no. It uses a lot of honey. Even the one you made today, there was a lot of honey in it.
She's never satisfied.
That's not a lie. That's a lie. Sorry.
She's never satisfied, and that's one thing. Whenever she asks me to actually, you know, serve her food, she's always like she wants a small portion. I scoop a small portion. She still says it's too big for her. It's too much. I should go and reduce it.
Do you want me to
She's
lie?
never even if I clean the house, she's never satisfied.
Yes,
There will
because
always be something.
yes, because
What's the issue exactly? Like why? Like I don't understand. I still
this
clean the house. Like what's the issue?
it's not my fault that you miss certain things. You don't have eye for detail. It's not an insult, darling. It's not an insult. You don't have eye for detail, and I understand that. But there's one thing it is. I like the fact that you're always willing to do, and then you have the right attitude towards doing it. But the thing with you is that you can see something like this, right in front of you, like this is there. You like I don't know how you used to do it because tell me why this guy cleaned the house, but then there was a drop of eyeliner close to my dressing table, and this guy cleaned it. He mopped it though, but it was still there. I have a feeling that this thing is too low.
It's okay.
You see what I'm saying now? Yeah, I think it's better now. So, next question.
Uh, Concerning what you said, actually,
Okay.
I told you my enemy has eye defect. So, like, by the grace of God, it's not me. I'm not claiming. Like, she's actually a positive person. She says I should actually be positive. I should not claim anything. So, I'm using my
See, I'm not
enemy.
saying don't claim anything. People oftentimes say, I have headache. What does it mean to have something? Is that it belongs to you. If you keep saying, I have headache, is you unknowingly um, claiming that the headache belongs to you. You have a deficiency. You keep claiming it by saying it, and you're unconsciously just saying it because that's what you thought is normal. But you can feel headache, which is the right way to say it. And I know that when you're about to say that, and I'm like, even that thing that you're talking about is gonna leave you now that you're in my house.
By the grace of God,
Hmm.
Fredlin, in Jesus' name, right? She actually, I don't know how to. It's when I got here, I actually got the right pronunciation of them.
My name is Fredeline. You can
Fredlin.
call me Fredeline, but Fredeline, Freda. Or call me Fire. Fire is an acronym of my name. It's Fredeline, Ifedolapo, Akomolafe. That's FIA. Then the woman, like woman. So FIA is pronounced as fire. So yeah, there you have it.
What's one lesson you've learned that you wish everyone knew?
Hmm. Choose yourself first.
please be very, very, very stingy, selfish with your energy, with yourself, because nobody is going to got you like you. And if people had the chance, they would protect themselves first before thinking of, if you get what I mean, they protect themselves first before you. To other people, they'll be like, ah, but it's, I'm supposed to do this for myself. But to you, you're like, oh no, like I put you first. And I feel like that's a thing. And especially when people are young at your age, tend to be people's pleaser. You tend to please people a lot. It's about what do people say and all of that. But then, excuse me, that is, it is what it is. Next.
Is this about what happened in the kitchen
What
the other day?
happened in the kitchen?
That day, that fateful day.
I can't remember.
The
Remind
kitchen
me.
palaver.
Remind me.
Kitchen now. Come on, still. Yeah, man.
I can't remember.
You
Please.
can still remember.
Which one?
Do your friends good.
That you made?
Uh,
Oh no, I wasn't thinking about that.
back to it. If you could give advice to me, okay, to your young, okay, no, sorry, what's one biggest, what's one big challenge you faced, and how did you overcome it?
You know, one of the things I know I've done in life is that I have hit rock bottom multiple times.
Okay,
Did you even know that?
okay,
Is this time correct?
yeah, actually,
Midweek service. There's one thing I think I have done is hit the rock bottom countless times, honestly. And it's not even very funny. Um, what's the question again?
yeah, like, what's one big challenge you faced, and how did you overcome it?
Okay, so I think the first things first is that you have to first realize that what's one big challenge I've faced? I've been through so many things in my life, actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that we have that in common.
Yeah. Anyways, how have I actually overcome it? I think it's this thing you call positive mindset. It's not something I learned anywhere. I mean, even before I found Christ, it's always been about, oh, let's just move ahead. Let's just, you get what I'm trying to say? And the fact that you can just always, I learned that when you worry, it's do you know you're meditating every time you worry? So every time you're worried, you're thinking about, oh my God, I'm so worried. That is meditation. So what do you think happens when you worry? You worry. It's like it depletes you. It takes you away from what it's supposed to be, right? But if you now turn it around and you want to now use that to meditate on positives, think the positives, think what's the good case scenario, right? Like what's a good case scenario, and you just focus solely on that and you focus on it. And if there's anything that have actually helped me, it would be God. God has over and over and over again helped me. Yeah.
What's one thing you actually want me to do in that house to uplift your spirit?
Mm, okay, maybe make the house a bit more organized and cleaner. Why are you opening your mouth? No, I'm not gonna lie, and this is not to say no stop that on him. I love him being around. The other day he went to see his auntie from his mom's side, because I'm his auntie from his dad's side. Oh my god. I'm his auntie from his dad's side. So I went to see his auntie from his mom's side, and he slept over, and I really did miss him. So, like I said, I really miss you. Like you asked me if you stay away from home. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss you. But it's just I actually, my space is actually very small, and if not because of how much it means to me, I wouldn't let anybody come and stay with me. Like honestly, because that space is like my safe events. Because I feel very comfortable with your energy, so I'm okay with you being in that space. That's why if somebody else, if you don't find a way to come, I want to say I want travel. Do you get or something that you have to go? Please, I need you to leave. But yeah,
If you had unlimited time and resources, what project would you pursue?
Unlimited time and
And resources.
resources. I think it's gonna be my project, the one I'm currently working on with for the NGO. We see the sick. It's happening February 7th. It's like in a few days away. It's my birthday, and I'm going to visit the sick. I'm going to share things with the sick and all of that. So that's one project. Also, I'm going to. I think that's it. Just do it more on a grand scale. Help some people pay their hospital bills. Share relief packages for people who are sick. Pray with people. Lead people to Christ. Show them the way. Introduce them to Rafa. You get.
So,
Hold on, hold on.
how do you define success for yourself?
Ooh, how do I define success? For me right now, right, the things that actually get me that excited are not so much. First of all, it would be my business build with FCS. It's an agency and an ecosystem agency where we build ecosystem for brands and help them take care of their business from execution, from start to the end to launch. Basically, take over execution from them, and then full time marketing using our own framework. Success to me would be a point whereby we have consistent retainer for a long time. We make real impact in businesses across Africa, and lastly would be getting to a place of happiness. I feel like success will be I am really happy. And what is that happiness if you ask me? The happiness for me is I'm in a place whereby I can do whatever I like I want to do. Do you get, like, I want to get married, I'm married. I want a successful business that is actually leading across Africa and the world, making real impact. I'm doing it. I want to have good friends, good company around me, friends that we really are actually onto something, good things together. I have it. I have a good support system. I have good family members around me. I'm in love. Those are the things that look like success to me, basically. And living my life for Christ in a way whereby when you see me, you know that Jesus is definitely glorified. Yeah,
Do you want me to fall in love?
not yet. I don't think that's priority for you if you
Just,
ask me.
no, it's not priority. I just wanted to just chip it. What motivated you to actually choose this your current path?
Oh, fun fact, I actually didn't choose it. I found myself on that path. So God has a way of nudging me. Sometimes I find myself in the middle of things and I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what you're trying to tell me that I should do this. Because I had two different paths I wanted to go to turn into. I wanted to do tech. I wasn't sure where, right? I just know I wanted to tech. I used to see this platform, Use and Tech, and I used to be like, oh, I'm going to go to Use and Tech, and I'm going to do Use and Tech and learn tech. I had a thing for business analysis. I like solving problems. So the idea of organizing and structuring seemed appealing to me, right? And the other part was I used to have a salon, so I thought I was just gonna go do the salon thing, learn how to enhance the body and all of that. That was, but then somehow I found myself tilting. In fact, it wasn't like I found myself, life directly tilted me to. I was seeing people who wanted me to do that. And funny enough, I started getting paid before I even went to learn business analysis. I got my first contract, I got a retainer on that, and I started reading more about how, like, wanting to get trained on this. Then that was how I went to take
Hmm.
the course. So
Inspiring if you
yeah,
ask me.
yeah, so when you walk with God, I used to say something. I used to call him a name. I said, He will put a door where there is no entrance. Sometimes you don't even know what the right door is, or we don't know where it is. And you can truly be a servant and you don't know. You're trying to bust through this back door, right? And because He's so faithful and you yourself, you're a faithful servant of His, what He will do is put a door there so that you make sure that you don't miss where you're supposed to be. So I see God like that, and I see that manifestation in my life. So yeah.
Just so you know, guys, she's a prayer warrior. She has actually inspired me. In fact, she even gave me this verse, Ephesians chapter 1, verse 17.
And 18.
and 18.
What
Yeah,
does it say?
I read it every time. I can't actually, but whenever I actually need the verse, I actually run to it for my own personal reasons, actually. But trust me when I say she's of, in fact, she's the best influence I actually have right now. And I'm actually grateful if you ask me. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, she's a fire woman. I won't lie.
Oh,
Fire indeed. Holy Spirit fire, to be honest. And I actually want to actually work in that light, in that line.
no, you said something some days ago. I think last week we were at the office, and it was that day I had that meeting with that Lebanese woman.
Okay. What did I say?
You said, "Oh my God, I think one of the things I really want to do now is take Jesus really seriously because I like the way you manifest Jesus." And I'm like, "Oh, that is so interesting." You
So
know?
are you blushing right now?
Yes,
Because
I am. Yes, I am.
did that make you feel good?
Yeah, yeah.
I,
But beyond that, it's just one of my prayers I saw acting, I mean, playing out because one of the things I would say is that I want to really, Jesus has to be seen in my life. Jesus seen, Jesus glorified. So if you're telling me that, oh, you look like you really manifest Jesus, that's a big deal for me. It's really interesting. So,
but I made you blush.
yeah, was that the plan?
If I made you blush, I feel bad. Like, why do I need to make you blush? That's not my job, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
That's not my job.
Okay.
Why
Sorry, guys, for the cough.
you cough like this as a Nigerian? There's nothing like what's this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I cough like this.
You want to show the fans your new one is not so what's one childhood memory that shaped who you are today?
For every choices you make, there's always a consequence. But when I was young, I was stubborn. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend as if I was
Yeah,
very
yeah,
perfect.
yeah. See, let me emphasize on the stubborn part. Like,
Go on, go
I just
on.
my father, he didn't used to actually get along, to be honest.
And now I miss him so much.
There are times that, in fact, they fought. I can't. Don't let me go into detail. But my father never got along till
So he passed away. Blessed memory.
you to take that information and go, well, it's fine. But they never got along. So emphasis on the stubborn. So go on,
Yeah, and you should know that his dad is from my mom's side. It's from my mom's. His dad is my was my mom's
brother.
brother, right? So, and in that family, they are from Ondo State. So it's basically Ondo. My mom is from Ekiti and my dad is from Ekiti, so yeah, I would say I'm Ekiti, even though they are so closely alike. But his dad was just as stubborn as I was, and I was also stubborn, so we always clash. We always did clash. But then growing up, um there's this auntie Tola. That's mommy's last child,
Mm.
right? Auntie Tola was not very nice to me. I hope she sees this video though. Anyways, I don't know. He knows why he's doing like that because hmm, so many things. I mean, we're gonna talk about that later. But every time she was beating me, she would make me always say a word. For every choices you make, there's a consequence for it. For every choices you make. And even though I'm serving punishment, she's trying to beat me, I'm always repeating it. Now, beyond the fact that some of the things she beat me on was, I beg, Jasmine go, they disturb me now. Go into the room with her. Just go into the room with her. Sorry.
Good. So,
She's singing it. So aside from the fact that I mean some of the things she beat me for was not fair. Aside from the fact that some of the things she beat me for wasn't fair, it was more of the word. So now it's a thing where I know that unconsciously, like for every choices I make, there's a consequence for it, and it goes with my relationship with people. When you choose to cross my boundary, there's a consequence for it, and it could be you could earn yourself some blocking. I can stop communicating with you. So yeah, if you just choose wisely around me. I mean, you know that, right?
yeah, yeah, totally. I do.
That sounds
What?
like you're shading me.
No, 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 not at all. Oh. In
That's
fact,
experienced it.
I've not experienced. I've actually watched you give someone that part of yourself, the
Yeah.
block part. She blocks people for for fun. What's something about you people don't know? Most people don't know.
um, Something about me most people don't know is I think they know I'm playful.
You are.
Am I not playful? I'm
I
playful.
beg to differ.
I can be very playful. I'm a workaholic, no doubt, and I can be.
Emphasis on the workaholic. Oh. To be honest,
I'm a workaholic, and but
I've not slept, but like I've not slept for 8 hours straight in Lagos. Ever since I reached house, I've not even slept for 8 hours. It's always 6 hours. Yes. I've calculated it. Like she's
mm,
always on her toes. I don't even see afternoon sleep to sleep.
yeah, because I mean, I sleep in the day.
Why not? I need it. It's siesta.
The Bible says, "Work during the day, because the night cometh when no man can work." So work during the day, not sleep during the day.
It's fine. My final question before you actually ask that personal question you wanted to ask me.
I can't remember, but
You said you wanted to ask me
I
a
can't remember the
question.
question. But go
Okay,
on.
let me throw you my last question. Okay, what's one thing you can actually tell me right now as your cousin to actually like? What's one motivational word, phrase, or quote you can actually give me as your little cousin now that I'm now in the new phase of life?
Keep moving.
Hmm.
Keep moving, even when you're unsure, even when you're hurting, even when you're in pain, even when you're happy, even when you're tired, even when you feel like you've hit the rock bottom. Because maybe you're gonna hit the rock bottom a couple of times. But the good news is once you hit the rock bottom, you're already at the bottom. There's nowhere to go beyond the bottom. So what happens? The only way to go is where? Up. So just make sure that whatever you're doing at that moment, you keep moving. Let there be motion. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Welcome so much.
Sister Frederick.
Welcome.
That's
I actually miss the way you call me auntie me, auntie me, auntie me, auntie me.
no,
Sometimes I hear a lot of auntie me, auntie me, auntie me,
you're actually the
auntie
one. She
me,
said I should actually
auntie
change
me,
who I am.
auntie
Like
me, auntie me. I
she's
like it. I like it. I'm
uh,
in my auntie era, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. I feel like the auntie me. If you don't call me auntie me, I'll start wondering something wrong. So yeah.
I like that. I think maybe this whole show made her change, have a change of heart.
Or what?
Of heart.
Why did you think I changed my mind?
Hmm. Anyway, let's not go into talk about it.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching to the end of the show. My name is Firewoman, and this is my cousin Nola. And thank you for watching. You know what? We're gonna go more into real family, in-depth family dynamics, siblings relationships, siblings quarrel, and so many other things that you need to know about that. There's so many things to talk about too, but let's just keep it there for now. Until next time we come your way again.
Me too, I should
Bye.
kiss now.
Toodles.